Hello everyone, I'm Liliana Amaro, Children Sleep Coach, and we are back here with Learning to Sleep sessions. We had a few busy weeks, so I had to take a little break, but now we're here. And today I want to talk about the naps that the children start avoiding when they are at home. Because why I want to talk about this is because a lot of mothers contact me saying that they cannot put the baby to nap, even though the baby sleeps very well at childcare, or the baby sleeps really well at the grandmother's house. So it is a topic that common or almost every week we have to deal with. So we want to talk about it. Why the children start avoiding, or they don't want to have naps all the time when they're home. The first thing is because as a mothers, we, or parents, I would say, sometimes the children are with the parents, we forget the routine. We forget that we need to follow our routine in order for this to happen. We need to be very diligent into our routines, start thinking what time is the nap that I want to give, what time is perfect. Also, we need to take into account the time that the children is waking up and what are we going to do. We forget about the routine. Sometimes when the children go to childcare, we think, oh, the days that we are at home, we don't follow our routine because I'm free and I want to do whatever. Yeah, this is okay, but then I have to say, oh, everything will have a side effect, you know. So we forget about routines. That's one of the main reasons. Then, as a mothers, we try to be social, and sometimes it's the day when I'm at home or during the week. I want to be social and I want to go out, and the easiest is organize activities or catch-ups with the friends during the day, and we forget about these nap times. We think we can get away, but it depends on the age of the child. We need to start getting to know when is the best time, and set times are the best. It is wonderful to be social, it's recommended, but we need to start being mindful. When is the best time to be social? Maybe it's not so good to be social in the morning. Maybe we can catch up for lunch, and after child has a routine. This has a little bit of think about it, because sometimes we want to have lunch and we plan for a time, and when the time comes, it's exactly the time when our baby's having a nap. So we need to plan for this. We need to assess what I really want. No, or have some days in where we don't follow routines and we are social. That is okay, but going out every day will have an effect on these naps for your child. Okay, plan. As I was saying, if you plan the time you're meeting your friends or you are going to be going out at the park, will help to know exactly when you need to give a nap to the baby. Sometimes, even though we're following our routine and we're trying to put our child to sleep at the same time, it does not happen. You need to be open to change the plan, or just go by your day. Okay, do not stress. As I was speaking with someone before. Don't try to be very obsessed on these naps, because the more obsessed, the more stress we feel about it, and we want to achieve them. Then we start struggling. We become a little bit like slaves on trying to follow the times, and that is not about them. It is having a child is about enjoy ourselves, offering and having them the best we possible can, but sometimes it changes. Okay. Another thing that I recommend is replicate environments. When you have one baby or one child that changes scene, let's say it goes 2 days to childcare and that they sleep really well, and 3 days at home with mom, but those days my naps are difficult. What I suggest: replicate times, replicate environment. What the teachers do in the school? Well, they put a mattress on the floor. Well, they put them in the cot a certain time, and if even though it's not my preference, sometimes the teachers move the cot, and that helps that the babies sleep better. So talk to the carers at the childcare or the place where you leave your child, and trying to replicate the environment. That will help. One point that we need to be very mindful about is that the children always going to, older children I would say, they will resist having a nap when they are home. Why? Because you are awake, it's daytime, I'm having so much fun, I want to spend time with my mom, and I will try to avoid this at any cost. So this is something that we need to be mindful. Our children always want to be with us and want to be awake. Never ask a child if they want to go for a nap or go to sleep. The answer always, or most of the time, they will say, no, I'm not tired, or I don't want to sleep. That is almost a rule set. So always said, it's time to rest, let's go to sleep. Be firm and be very consistent on the times you ask this. Darkness is very recommended, very well recommended, and will help your child to have a better nap, and encourage the nap, because they always see light and it's daytime. Well, who wants to sleep in the daytime? It's rare, no? Us parents would like to sleep at any time anyway. When you have an older kid and you want them to have a nap but it's not happening, how worth it is for you to keep trying? This is a big question. What can I do, Liliana? What can I do? My child is resisting the nap, and I don't know if I should keep trying or just give up. Okay, there is two things here. If you are getting very worked out, very tired, and a little bit angry about trying to give these naps, child is getting upset, it's just not happening, it's just making a big drama. The drama start happening because this nap situation. Well, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth it to break that peace that you might have if you have a relaxing time with the child, if you both sit and watch a quiet movie or read a book together. Maybe try that. Have a rest. It is worth it in the sense of your child always is going to be much more happier if he achieves a nap. You can see that he will be more rest. He will be looking restful. He will be looking very, very peaceful during the afternoon, rather than very agitated or very grumpy. A nap always going to help. So you need to evaluate. If I can try, I can remain calm, and I can achieve it easily without being upset or upset anyone, then I need to keep trying. Of course, this is something to consider after the child is 2 years of age. But if your child is younger, I will say you need to keep trying. You need to get in the good mindset that you have to give them a nap because it's the best for them, okay? If you are listening to this video and you don't have naps, you would like to have them because you used to like that rest time, you think and you are sure that your child needs it because you see the change in their behavior during the afternoon, or the days that the nap doesn't happen, then it's possible to reinstate the nap. It is a little bit of a process. We can go through it together. I can give you help. I can guide you into this, but think about it. If you are in the time and it hasn't passed too much time, let's say your child is just 2 years old and the naps start dropping and you're about to give up, but you would like to keep it, let's do it. Let's do it together. Contact me, get in touch. We still have a 20% off discount for the COVID to help anyone that we can. We have different services that can help everyone's economy. I know we all different situations at the moment, especially, but get in touch if you want help. If you need help, get in touch. We can work it out together and give you the sleep that you need. Okay. Thank you so much for listening, learning to sleep. See you next week. Bye. I'm Liliana Maro, Infant Sleep Coach. Bye.